Welcome back to Autocar Service, the ultimate destination where speed meets innovation and automotive engineering is more than just mechanics. If you're into supercars, hypercars, welcome back to Autocar Service, the ultimate destination where speed meets innovation and automotive engineering is more than just mechanics. If you're into supercars, hypercars, and the bleeding edge of automotive technology, you're in the right place. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss our deep dives into the world's most elite vehicles. Today, we're looking at one of the most extreme creations ever made in the world of performance cars. This is the 2025 Bugatti Bolide. It's not just another Bugatti, this is something else entirely. Raw, stripped down, and engineered for one purpose: a blistering speed on the track. So let's break it down piece by piece and see what makes the Bolide such a monster. Design and exterior. From the very first glance, the 2025 Bugatti Bolide doesn't just look fast, it looks like a spacecraft engineered to dominate Earth's roads. The exterior is aerodynamically sculpted with performance-first principles. Bugatti has focused on radical weight reduction, and it shows in every single angle and panel. The entire body is made out of ultralight carbon fiber. The X-shaped taillights aren't just for style, they're inspired by aviation design and even the Bell X-1, the first aircraft to break the sound barrier. The overall silhouette is low, wide, and race-ready, with every vent, every duct, and every curve serving a specific aerodynamic purpose. There's an active rear wing that adjusts based on speed and downforce needs. At high speed, it plants the car down for maximum grip. The front splitter, rear diffuser, and massive side intakes all do their part in channeling airflow and cooling key components. The Bolide sits on specially designed magnesium wheels, wrapped in slick Michelin racing tires. This isn't a road car pretending to be a race car, it's a track beast through and through. Engine and performance. Now let's talk about the heart of the beast. The 2025 Bugatti Bolide is powered by an 8.0-liter quad-turbocharged W16 engine. This is the same legendary power plant seen in the Chiron, but in the Bolide, it's been pushed to its absolute limits. It produces an insane 1850 horsepower. Yes, you heard that right, 1,850 horses in a car that weighs just around 1,450 kilograms. That's a better than 1-to-1 power-to-weight ratio, putting it into territory where only a few cars in history exist. The engine is paired with a race-spec sequential transmission and an all-wheel drive system that's been retuned for maximum grip and cornering precision. The acceleration is mind-blowing. 0 to 60 happens in about 2.2 seconds. Top speed, over 310 miles per hour, though it's electronically limited for safety during track use. Cooling systems have been completely redesigned. There are air-to-air intercoolers, water-to-air systems, and even aviation-grade turbine cooling elements to handle the thermal output of that massive W16. This isn't just a repackaged Chiron motor, it's a re-engineered monster built for relentless punishment on the track. Chassis and suspension. The Bolide is built on a lightweight monocoque chassis made entirely from carbon fiber. The rigidity it offers is unmatched, giving drivers precision handling and total control at triple-digit speeds. The suspension setup is completely race-derived. Double wishbone suspension, push-rod-actuated dampers, and adjustable ride height mean the car can be dialed in for different track conditions. The entire system is engineered to give you downforce at high speed without compromising stability. Carbon ceramic brakes bring the Bolide to a stop with surgical precision. Massive discs and bespoke calipers ensure that even after several laps at full tilt, brake fade is nearly non-existent. Every component underneath the skin has one goal: extracting the maximum possible performance in the most extreme environments. Interior and cockpit. Step inside the 2025 Bolide and you immediately realize this is not a luxury cruiser, this is a cockpit. Minimalism is the key, but not at the expense of critical driver data and functionality. You're greeted by a rectangular, F1-inspired steering wheel with integrated controls and a digital readout that gives real-time telemetry. Speed, RPM, G-forces, tire pressure, brake temp, it's all right there in front of you. The seats are fixed racing buckets with 6-point harnesses, molded directly into the chassis for weight savings and driver connection. Padding is kept minimal, but the ergonomics ensure that drivers stay secure during extreme cornering. There's no infotainment system, no touchscreen, no luxury trim, just carbon fiber, Alcantara, and exposed metal components. Everything serves a purpose. The center console is a strip of toggles and switches for vital systems, with emergency cutoffs and fuel management options. Even the air conditioning system is stripped down to only serve the driver. This is a race car experience. If you're expecting the refinement of a Chiron or Divo, the Bolide will feel like a fighter jet. Technology and engineering, the raw and brutal, the Bolide still carries some of the most advanced automotive tech ever developed. Bugatti has integrated a telemetry system that can be connected wirelessly to pit crews. It tracks dozens of data points in real time and allows for performance analysis between laps. The aerodynamics are active and adaptive. Sensors throughout the body constantly monitor speed, yaw, pitch, and G-forces, adjusting the wing and diffuser angles to optimize downforce and drag balance. The AQ is custom-tuned for the Bolide's specific race settings. Drivers can select different performance modes for track configuration, weather, and fuel load. It even includes torque vectoring to help with cornering at high speeds. Safety systems include a full 5-aspect roll cage, fire suppression systems, and crash-resistant fuel cells. This car is not road legal for a reason. It belongs on the track, and it meets the highest standards for track safety. Exclusivity and pricing. The 2025 Bugatti Bolide is one of the rarest hypercars ever produced. Bugatti has committed to building only 40 units worldwide. Each one is hand-built at the Bugatti Atelier in Molsheim, France, and is tailored to its owner's preferences, within the bounds of track performance. The base price, around $4 million, but when you consider the engineering, the performance, and the exclusivity, it begins to make sense. This is not a car for commuting, this is a collector's weapon, a hypercar that delivers the most extreme driving experience money can buy. Owners will receive personalized training, support for track days, and access to Bugatti's exclusive events and experiences. Final thoughts. The 2025 Bugatti Bolide isn't just fast, it's an engineering achievement. It pushes the limits of what's possible in a track-focused vehicle. Bugatti has taken everything they've learned from making the world's fastest luxury hypercars and focused it into a pure performance machine. This isn't about comfort, it's not about style, it's about being the fastest, the most focused, the ultimate, and in that respect, the Bolide stands in a class of its own. Let us know in the comments if you had $4 million. Would you pick the Bolide over something like a Koenigsegg or the Aston Martin Valkyrie? Which hypercar captures your imagination the most? That's all for today's deep dive. If you liked this video, drop a like and don't forget to subscribe for more high-performance content from Autocar Service. Thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next one.